Okay, good morning, guys. How are you doing today? Good. Good morning, online. I want one more good morning. Good morning. Louder, one more time. Yeah, that's the energy, no? So, hope everyone are doing good. Very good morning. Superb. All right. So, again, thank you very much for taking time and joining my classes. I see few faces, couple of faces. Anyone new today? Yes. Okay. So 3-4 people. So those who are new, Nana, we started a couple of days back. So we were just going with the basics. Yes or no, guys? So we were just going with the basics. So those who are new, you will get those recordings, video. I mean, this recordings. You just go through it. We were just talking about basics. You just go through it. If you have any doubts, let me know. If required, we can have a separate class also. Those who have missed the initial first 2 classes. So I think I would say today is the right time to join. Yes or no? So we haven't entered into the AWS. So just continue. So don't feel that you have missed something. Nothing you have missed. Huh? Okay, Nana. So let's jump on. What did we discuss in our last class? Quick shootout. Ready? Ready? So what is the full form of HTTP? Hypertext Transfer Protocol. So what is the default port number for HTTP? And what is the default port number for HTTPS? Which is the protocol used to connect to the Windows machines? RDP. Which is the protocol used to connect to the Linux machines? SSH. Port number 22. RDP port number 3389. Fantastic. So can we say HTTP, meaning which transfers the data to and fro from the client to server and server to the client? Yes. If page not found, what is the status code that you get? 404. If page found, 200. So those who have missed my previous classes, you have the recordings on the top in the chat. So just click on it or save it, okay? And which one is secure, HTTP or HTTPS? HTTPS is secure. So if we have any website that you are purchasing and you saw all of a sudden it's HTTP, will you proceed or you don't proceed? You don't proceed it. Okay. And then we have discussed about from customer point of view, the port number should be always default. What are those 2 main ports? 80 and 443. Very good. And then we have discussed about HTTP over TCP IP. So who is the guy who will be establishing the connection between the 2 hosts? TCP. Okay. And then which one is reliable, TCP or UDP? TCP. And then we discuss about OSI layers. So OSI layers is just for fun. So just for reference, we have used. Okay. Okay. So let's jump on today. Very important, beautiful topic. Ready? Okay, Nana. So let me share my screen. Can you please confirm? Can you see my screen and can you hear me well? Okay, this 9 AM is always special all the time, every batch, because especially this will be the full of room and then bright faces and very interactive, very energetic. So keep it like that only, okay, till end of the course. Okay, so I feel very happy. So if you are very energetic, I'll be more energetic. Okay, if you are like then it is very hard for me to talk. Okay, good one. Okay, let's have some fun today. What I'll be doing is I'll show you one diagram. Bomma. I'll show you one diagram and you should tell me what is the diagram. Okay. Abba, what is it? You already saw what is the diagram. What is the? Hmm. My bad. I should copy this before. Okay. What is this? Aye, aye. What, you know that, okay, that data center, but do you know what is data center? No, no. But at least by seeing this, what do you say? This is data center, or you can call it as server room. Yes or no? So first question here is, Nana, Chiti, how many of you went inside this data center? No one, no? Online? How many of you work inside the data center? Okay, online there are few people, definitely there are experienced people. So offline there are very fresh, all are freshers. Huh? Very good. So nice. So Nana, my voice is clear. Am I audible? Okay, so there are a couple of people. Okay, nice. Clear and clear. Very good. Okay, so now please see this diagram. And by the way, half of my career, 6-7 years, I spent half of my career inside the data centers. So initially I was very new when I was fresher, when I was with Infosys, right? So I was more into this data center. Let's talk about the topic. Whatever the topic that we are talking today is, everything is related to the technical technical things only. Okay. So you like, right? So with fun, we need to learn, correct? See this diagram and tell me what are the things that you can see inside it. List down. Tell me a few things. Okay. You see CPUs, wires, uh, uh, loud, fire extinguisher. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Okay. No problem. I expect that. Next, racks. Rats are racks. Racks, right? Pillar. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. So thank God you haven't said floor. Okay. So very good. So what you can see here is, there are so many CPUs, no? There are so many CPUs and so many racks are available, and there are so many cables inside it. So Nana, this data center is very nice, good looking data center. So I took this picture from the Google. This very nice data center. The data centers which I was handling is like a booth bungalow, right? That meaning all the cables will be just lying from here, there, and then from here like this, right? It will not be very nice. Yes or no? Guys, those who worked on the data centers, you need to back me up today. Yes or no? So there are few data centers which are very ugly. So cables will be lying over here and there. And then, if you want to go inside it, you have to be very carefully step in and then go inside it, right? Okay. So when I was Infosys, I used to work for a customer called Nortel. How many of you heard this? For 100% freshers, you might have not heard. Experienced people might have heard about this company. See, online people. So Nortel is a company. It's a telecom company, US-based company. So what we have a ODC. ODC meaning Offshore Development Center. What is that? So I was handling the data center in Infosys. And good thing is, we were only 3 people initially. How many people were there? 3 people. 3 people we are handling the data center. 2 boys, 1 girl. That girl, after 1 year, shadi ho gaya, right, got married and she left the company. And one more person, what he did was, he also worked for 1 year and he left the company. And I am the only one person who was handling this entire data center. Okay, let's see what has happened. Please come. So people call me data center guy or not? Yes or no? Guys, people call me data center guy or not? Yes, people call me data center guy. So where is this data center guy sit all the time? He'll be sit next to the data center only. Yes or no? So listen this carefully. I was sitting here inside. I was sitting in my cabin, right? I was sitting in my cabin, always working inside it, working. And all of a sudden, one person came and asked, "Hey, Riaz, is everything is fine?" I thought like he's asking about my whereabouts and how abouts. I said, "No, no problem. I'm good. Thank you for asking. I'm good." No, 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 no. Everything is fine or not? I said, "Arey bhai, everything is fine. What's the problem?" No, no, no. It's okay. He left. And after that, three people came. Is everything good? Riaz, is everything good? Then I said, "Arey, kya ho gaya? What? Why are they asking? Why you guys are asking?" No, no, no. We are not able to connect to few servers. We are not able to connect to few servers in the data center. Everything is good. Then I thought, oh, I didn't know that. So let me check. I said, let me check. Five people came. Now everyone started rounding up me. That what happened? What happened? What happened? Arey, give me some time. No, let me investigate and tell me what's the problem. Give me some time. So everyone left. After everyone left, one person will come with big belly. Who is that? Hey, hey. So you confirm manager has bellies all the time, huh? Okay, so no problem. So let's take manager. There are smart managers also, huh? So manager. So that manager came and asked. He will not ask what is the problem. He'll ask, is it resolved? Is it resolved or not? Right? So just now we got the problem. How come it will be resolved automatically now? So I'll say that, sir, please give me some time. Let me try to investigate the problem. Right? Investigate the problem. Please come in. Do you have the chairs? Nana, please close the door. Okay. You have the chairs? Take the chair and sit. Okay. Okay. Thank you for waiting. So now what has happened is, what has happened is that manager came and asked, what's the problem? I said, give me some time. So what I did, I started investigating the problem. The first question that I want to ask you here is, Nana, is it easy to go and fix the problem inside the data center? What do you say? Louder. I want louder. Answer is big no. 100% no. It's a big data center having so many servers inside it. Is it possible for you to go and correctly fix the problem? No. I started investigating it. And it has been 2 hours, 3 hours till now. I couldn't find out the problem. And it has been 4 hours now. Then I thought it's a high time to call my manager, and he also came. He started joining the troubleshooting, and we started troubleshooting, Nana. We started troubleshooting. And we have spent almost 8 hours. How many hours? 8 hours. And finally, after 8 hours, we fixed the issue. Once we found the issue, generally, I should be happy, no? But my manager and me, we were very, 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 very angry. My manager is very white guy. He turned into red. Then I said, it's okay, it's okay, manager. I don't want to take his name. It's okay, manager. Just leave it. No, no, no. Bring the CC camera. Bring the CC camera. So we got the CCTV footage and we started watching the CCTV footage. No one went inside. There is only one person who went inside and he has a long stick in his hands. So then I said, cameraman, jaldi focus karo. Right? So when we went inside, and guys, you know who is he? He is a cleaner. Who is he? He's a cleaner, housekeeping guy. So Nana, this data center is my baby, correct? This data center is my baby. If I want to go inside, I put one step here, I put one step here, here, slowly I'll go inside. But whereas this housekeeping guy, will he go nicely? Every time I need to swim, every time I need to sweep, right? He went inside and he stepped on one of the cable. Once he stepped on one of the cable, to identify that cable that unplugged, we took 8 hours to resolve that issue. Now, inside this, you know how many employees are there working? 600 employees. How many employees? How many hours wasted? 600 into 8. How many hours total? Tables. 6 8s are 48. 4,800. So good, not good thing. Frustrating thing for my kind of people is when I was working inside it, when I started troubleshooting, when I'm going inside the data center, I get a calls. It is a Infosys Bangalore campus. You know how beautiful the campus would be. It's a very so many acres we have, big campus. Poor guy, your Riyaz sir, data center guy, he is working inside the data center. All of a sudden, you'll get the calls from Babu, from employees saying that, Riyaz, is it resolved? I said, no, take your own time. Take your own time. Because those are employees, no. So what they wanted, 600 people, they wanted to go out in the campus and single passing. For us, it is not possible. For others, they have boys and girls, they go around, have a coffee, tea, and they have a very good time. Right? And what is their intention? Not to resolve it quickly. Take your own time. Right? So Nana, here 4,800 hours got wasted. It's billable hours. Can I tell to customer? Customer asked, hey, what is the problem? Why you guys are not working? Is it possible for me to say to customer that one of our housekeeping guy went inside and he unplugged the cable? Nana, it is Infosys who is representing the customer. If I say like this, there will be a big heading in the paper saying that Infosys doesn't have something to, his housekeeping guy has lost this much of crore of business. Is it good? Do you see the problems with the data center? I'm saying the problems with the data center. Is it easy to fix the issue in the data center? No. So now, see here. What is this? What is this, Nana? CPU. What is that? CPU, dabba, this one. CPU, right? So this is a CPU. In the data center, we have so many CPUs like this, no? We have so many CPUs like this. So as per our client server architecture, how many client server architectures are there? 3 types: 1 tier, 2 tier, and then 3 tier. Is it recommended to keep application database in the same machine? No. So for that reason, excuse me, you need to pray for that to get off my cough. Okay, so Nana, so what the employees did was they are keeping the application on this machine, database on this machine, web server in another machine. For each and every requirement, I need to go and purchase the CPU. Yes or no? In the CPU, is it good to keep only one component or multiple components? Is it good to keep only one application or database, both in the same machine or separate? So now let's assume one of the customer has put the data inside the CPU, and there is a high chance that CPU will get crashed. Yes or no? Our server will get crashed or not? Hard disk will crash or not? Yes. So it has happened so many times for me. What has happened is like this. All these are real-time things, guys. All of a sudden, my customer said that, hey, I'm not able to connect to that server. When I went inside it and checked, the hard disk is crashed. So customer has the data inside the hard disk. What should I do now? I'm the whole responsible person, right? What I did was I took that, I called a vendor. If it is Dell server, I'll call the Dell vendor. If it's HP server, I'll call the HP vendor. So let's say, for example, I call the vendor. I'm in very tension. I took this CPU in my hands and I said, boss, please help this poor guy. Please help me, right? Please help me. And then I gave this CPU from my hands to that vendor. And vendor said, we'll try our level best. So he took that CPU inside the room and he did operation for many hours. And after a couple of hours, he came outside with very sad face. And slowly he removed his specs. And he said, what he said? I'm sorry. Right? I'm sorry, we could not save it. Then what is my feeling here? All my data is gone. So the problems, do you see, I'm telling about the problems inside the data center. You see, because these are all the problems that I was facing, right? So now let's say, for example, all of a sudden power is off. What happened to the data center? It will get heated a lot. Or if power off, everything is off completely. All of a sudden, let's say, for example, AC is off. Cooling system is off. You know how much cooling will be there in data center? If you stay one night in data center, next day you'll get fever. That much cooling you will have, right? You know how many times I got, no, you have a seat? Maybe you can go on there. You can take the chair. Okay. So let's say, see, all of a sudden AC is off. What will happen to all of server? All the servers will heat it up or not? Your laptop will get heated or not? Similarly, if the servers heated up, will it work? Servers will not work. The problems, and you will say, sir, we have a data center. We have a generator. What happened? Pusuk, that generator also goes down. Gone. Another very bad thing is, what happened if one rat goes down? Chua. If one rat goes down, that no problem. If two rats goes in, they'll keep quiet. They'll make babies, no? So you have this rat, you have a very big Bahubali Sainyam will come inside data center. And what the rats will do? Do you see different color wires are there, no? You'll have a very good party inside it. So all the problem here is it easy to handle a data center or not? Very, 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 very difficult. Very difficult. So it is very difficult to fix the issue. It's very difficult. It is very tough to handle the entire servers, to maintain it, for everything. It is very hard. Okay, now let us take one real-time example now here. So now I want to take two people here. I want to take two people, one boy and one girl. Asif. So I'll be using your name, no problem, no? Okay. You should not feel bad. Okay. So let's take, this is Asif. Okay. So you have spits, huh? Okay. Nice looking guy. Okay. So we have Mr. Asif. So he is a operations guy. Who is this? Operations guy meaning not doctor. Operations guys meaning what? Who do the operations in the data center. Basically, who handle IT operations. So I want one girl here. Name. Don't say Kumari. Some name. Aarti. Okay. So I'll take Aarti here. Anushka. Biswajit. Great fan, huh? Thank God. Our Hyderabadi guys didn't say Ilyana. Okay. So, okay. Girl, nah? I'll put this. Okay. That's how I know I used to draw. So, Aarti. Correct? A-R-T-H-I. Okay. So, tell Rashmika, Virat, Ibrahim, or Kushanad Bolo. Okay, see now we have Aarti here. Aarti, she is a business girl. She's very good in business. Okay. Okay, now see the very interesting thing. Asif and Aarti, they both are friends. Example. So now what Aarti did was she wanted to start a business. For that, she need to have a website or not? Definitely she need to have a website. And she has a website and she called Asif and said that, hey, Asif, I have a website. Can you please put it into one server and then set it up and give me the URL so that I'll give to my customers? This is the thing that Aarti said. And what Asif did? Asif said, yes, no problem. Please give me that and then I'll set it up. Guys, in order to set it up, what you need to purchase? You need to go and purchase a server or not? You need to purchase a server or not? Yes. Do he has any servers in the hands? No. This is a fresh first server. What he did was he went out, he went to the market and he purchased a server. And what he did, he came to the home, he unpacked it, plugged it, he installed operating system, he set up everything. And you tell me how much time will it take to set up the one physical machine? Setting up operating system, setting up applications, everything. How much time? Let's say 3 hours. Definitely it will take 3 hours. And Ashok is saying 1 day. Yeah, it will take 1 day also. No issues. But let's say, for example, 4 to 5 hours it is taking. Okay. So it took 4 to 5 hours. As it is only one server, for this one server, he need to rent a building. No need, no. Right? What he did was he put it in his own bedroom. Correct? He put his in own bedroom. So what he did was he put it in his own bedroom and he gave that URL to Aarti. Aarti said, thank you, Asif. And Aarti gave this URL to 5 people, Nana. How many people? All these 5 people started accessing that website and said, wow, super fast. What? Kya website hai? Very nice website. And Aarti said, hey, Asif, good job. Good job. And these 5 people will keep quiet. They will give it for how many people? 10 people, 50 people, 1,000 people. Now, 1,000 people started accessing the server website. Now tell me, what will happen if 1,000 people started accessing it? Server fasak? Yes or no? So server, it will become very slow. Then all these 1,000 people started calling Aarti, hey Aarti, what happened? Initially, the website is very fast. Now you got, right? They'll say, because they'll say they did for me also, right? So initially you had a very fast website. What happened now? The customers increased and your website is down. Come on. So what is the problem? How many servers we have? Only one server. Then Aarti called Asif saying, hey, Asif, what is happening? People are saying that website is very slow. Then Asif asked, how many people are accessing? 1,000. You said 5. You said 5. That is the reason I have only one server. Now, how many are there? 1,000. That meaning, do we have only one server or multiple servers now? Now, what is the next thing? He need to go and purchase the server. Yes or no? Yes, he went and purchased the servers. No, he went and purchased the servers. See? Now the business is growing and the number of servers is increasing or decreasing? Increasing. So now this guy, he has only one server in his bedroom, no? Now he has how many servers? 4 servers. And slowly, Aarti is good in business. She's getting the new customers and number of servers got increased now. Bedroom is gone? Yes or no? Living room is gone? Everything is bedroom is gone? Balcony is gone? Number of servers is getting increased? Everything is gone. Now, where Asif want to live? No, because and that entire house has become what now? Data center. What has become? That is how data centers will form. That is how data centers will form. Slowly, one by one. You know how many data centers I have set up in my experience? 17 years of experience. They'll say, no, 30 years industry. So 17 years industry. So how this is slowly, customers say, one server, one server, one more server, one more server, one more server. And the entire room has been full and the entire room has become what, Nana? Data center. And this is called data center. So this is called data. Who is handling this data center? Asif is handling the data center. Very good. Asif is handling the data center. Good. So Asif is handling the data center. And this is also called as on-premises. What do we call? Say this. Louder. Very important word. What is the word that we're using? On-premises. What is on-premises? The data center which is handled by us. Again, the data center which are handled by us is called the on-premises. On-premises meaning local data center. We are handling the data center. That is called on-premises. People also call on-premises. Whichever language that you wish, you can go for it. So some other people also call it as on-prem. Not Prem, not Prem. Prem Guru, Love Guru. No, no, no. On-prem. So on-prem. I call it as on-prem or on-premises or on-premises. Anything is fine. So now he's handling the data centers. Now tell me, is it easy to handle the data center? Asif is handling the, is it easy to handle the data center? No. Now all of a sudden, guys, company like Infosys, very big companies, let's say customer said, hey Asif, I want 10 servers immediately. I want 10 servers. What Asif will do? First, Asif will talk to Aarti. Aarti said, hey, Aarti, I need 10 servers. Customer is asking. Aarti, she knows very well. And she said, okay, no problem. Then Asif need to have another meeting with the delivery manager. Yes or no? You have such a big company. You have the workflow approval process, right? And delivery manager, again, Asif need to go and talk to delivery manager, say, explain everything. And then a delivery manager, okay, take it. Then after that, it will go to that finance department. Every time in all companies, I don't know why, in finance department, mostly girls will be there. Yes or no? At least I saw, yes, experienced people, yes or no? Boys and girls, majority girls. So now let's say, for example, Asif went and then that girl, she has a discussion with that girl, finance girl. And what is the first thing that finance girl will say? Asif will say, I need 10 servers. And the girl will say, 10, can't you adjust with 4? Hey, right? So what are you talking this? So my customer is asking 10 servers. How can you bargain with me? Right? How can I have everything? Like the budget is very important, right? So it is their job to restrict the budget. It's not the bad thing, right? So he need to ask, if need to have a discussion with that finance girl, and then finally it will get approved. Once it is approved, now tell me, if you order one small pen drive from Flipkart or Amazon, how many days will it take to come? 4 days, 4 days. And these many big servers you're ordering, how many days it might take come to your office? It'll take a lot of time. By the time it come office, there will be a security guy will say, hey, open karo, I need to write everything. By the time it come to your data center, it will be 10 days or 1 month. Customer will wait for it. The customer will wait. You will lose the project. You will lose the project. The problems with the data centers, I'm saying, right? The problems with the data center. Now, the first data center which Asif is handling is completely full or not? It's completely packed up or not? Yes, it's completely packed up. Now, already Asif is frustrated with so many issues inside the data center. Now, in this situation, Aarti again called. Hey, Asif, we are getting a new project. We are getting a new project. New project. So generally people will be happy, but Asif is happy? No, because again, he need to set up so many servers inside this data center. So somehow he started putting all the servers. The first data center got full. And now data center has become 2. Aarti is very good in business, no? That's why she's getting so many projects. And finally, how many, guys, how many data centers has happened now? 3 data centers. Now, handling one data center itself is difficult. Now, Asif is handling how many data centers? 3 data centers. Slowly, we are entering into the topic. See. So, handling 3 data centers is easy or difficult? Difficult. Do you have any space inside the data center? No, you don't have space. No. And also, another important thing I say, inside the data centers in on-premises, whenever, let's say, you purchase one laptop or phone, how many years of warranty you will have? 1 year, maximum 2, maximum 3. Yes or no? Maximum 3 years. After that, you will get the warranty. So inside the data centers, I have so many servers. No, all those servers should be inside the warranty or outside the warranty? Inside the warranty. So if I keep the servers without warranty, if I have get auditing happen, all my servers will be sealed off. So that meaning every 1 year or 2 years, 3 years, I need to change the servers. How much money I need to pay there? How much cost? And let's say 1 year has happened and it is out of warranty now. Should I keep it in data center? No, I should not keep it in data center. So all those out of warranty servers, I'll put it in where? In storeroom. Where? In storeroom. In storeroom, we'll have so many out of warranty. Is there any use of this? No use. So now, Nana, see this. Now your data center is completely full, no space. In this situation, one girl came to Asif. And when she's coming, Asif is like, obviously, no, everyone like, okay, that girl is coming. Okay, yes. How can I help you? And she asked, hey, Asif, I am from testing team. Can you give me one server, please, for testing? Oh, why not? Sure. Why not? Sure. I'll give. No problem. So what he did was, he knows how much problem is to set up one server. How many hours it will take? 3 to 4 hours or 5 hours it will take. And do we have any servers readily available here in the data center? No. But who asked? That girl asked. Very kind-hearted person, this guy. So what he did was, he went to the storeroom and he dragged the server. He installed operating system. He put an application. He put lot of efforts, 5 hours effort, and he took it. He put it. He went to the data center. He pushed all the server because there is no space. And he managed the space. He put the server. He made it done. And finally, he gave, hey girl, please, this is the IP address. Please access. And she'll use that dangerous word. What is that? If she say thank you, that's fine. She'll say so sweet, right? So gone, it's gone. So she said like, oh, very sweet of you. Thank you, Asif. Very sweet of you. Thank you. And Asif said, no problem, no problem. So now the problem here is, next day she'll come. When she's coming this time, Asif is now comb hair, ready. See what is happening. And she came. And her face feeling is a little bit different now. Little bit happy, confusion in both. And she came to Asif and said, Asif, I want to talk to you. Oh, you want to talk to me? Here, later, or when? No, here only. I want to say something. Tell me, no problem. Tell me. I want to tell that 3 words. 3 words? Really? Yeah, I'm dying to hear that word. Please tell me. Yes. Crashed server. I crashed server. And Asif fuses is out. What? You crashed server? Yes, I crashed server. Are, how can you crash server? I don't know. I crashed server. Are, baby, how can you crash the server? No, I don't know. I was doing some testing. I crashed it. Sometime it's happened. It's gone. Okay, don't worry. I'll take care of it. Asif said. And when she's going, Asif, yes, I need one more server. Right? So, but she said like, please, Asif, I need one more server. Please, please, please. And what Asif said, okay, he's a kind-hearted guy. What he did was, okay, no problem. I'll manage. Give me some time. So he again, yes, couple of minutes. So again, what he did was, when he is, next, again, he set up the server. Next day when she's coming, and she also said the same thing, she crashed the server. When that girl is coming, next time Asif is running. When the girl is coming, Asif is running because there is no space to set up the server. And once he set up the server, she's crashing all the time. Is it? No, he got frustrated at all. He got frustrated, completely frustration. Because there is no space, there is no server, there is so many issues out of this. There are so many problems in the data center, and that too this testing girl. He got frustrated. In this frustrated situation, Aarti called. Hey, Asif, we got another project. We got another project. No words. Hello? No words. So now, Asif even more got frustrated now. Asif got frustrated now. And guys, generally, when you are frustrated, where do you go? Wrong question, huh? Where do you go? When you're, why are you laughing, right? When you're frustrated, where do you go? Papa. Temple, huh? So some people say chai, some people take green tea. Green tea meaning, right? So, okay. Anyways, smoking zone is also, I don't encourage that. But thing is, when I was working in Infosys, my manager all the time, when we were in deep issue, where he's not getting any kind of solutions, he'll say, give me 5 minutes. And then he'll come within 5 minutes and he resolve the issue. So many days he was doing like this. I was like wondering, sir, I asked, sir, where are you going, sir? Every time you come back and you're resolving the issue. And he said, Chuttare. So he went to the smoking zone, and I don't know, in smoking zone, you'll get so many ideas, I think. I don't know, but I'm just saying. Okay. So when Aarti said she got a business and we need to set so many servers, Asif got frustrated. And what he did was, he went and sitting under the tree. So this is the tree. So Asif, what he's doing is sitting under the tree, or lying under the, and he's checking the phone. So guys, hold on. I think your admin, Mr. Srikanth, he want to speak for online people for a couple of minutes. So Srikanth, if you are there, all yours for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all. This is Srikanth. As you know, I'm your batch admin. So from Monday, we are going to change the agent. Those who have not paid the fees, please complete your fee payments by tomorrow evening, so that you will be receiving the new link by Sunday afternoon. Okay, and I'm sharing, and I shared my contact details in the chat box also. My number is 63029686665. That's my number. You have
Srikanth,
any
just a second. Guys, can you hear him? Can you put in the message? Okay, fine. Yeah, go ahead, Srikanth. Sorry.
You have any queries related to fees and non-technical queries, you can just drop me a message in WhatsApp. And if you want to talk to me, please call me on WhatsApp. Please call me on WhatsApp, not the regular call, because I have low signals at my place. So please call me in WhatsApp. And once your doubt is clarified through message, please don't reply me again. Okay, sir, thank you. Namaste symbols, thumb fingers. Please don't do that, because I have to deal with a lot of other students also. I have to reply them also. If you send me those messages, I won't be able to reply them as fast as I can. So it's a humble request. Once your doubts are clarified, don't reply me. Okay? Timing should be the same. Nilima, timing should be the same. Okay, and I'm sharing one Google form. Those who have completed their fee payments have to fill the Google form. It's a mandatory thing. Those who have completed the fee payments have to fill the Google form. It's a mandatory thing. If you don't fill the form, even I can't give you the new link, and you won't be getting the new link to your registered email ID. Okay, or to your WhatsApp number. When you're giving when you're typing the number, it should be an WhatsApp number in the Google form. Is that clear? Guys, is that clear? Can you please confirm? Guys, can you please confirm? I request everyone everyone who have paid the fees, please fill the Google form. Please fill the Google form. Okay? Without filling the Google form, you won't be getting the new link. There will be an app portal where you will be joining the class every day. Okay, and in that there will be a link how to attend the classes in the portal. You can go through that video and you can follow the instructions. And there will be an app support team number at the bottom of the credentials what you get. If you have any login issues, you have to contact them through WhatsApp. Is that clear, guys? Can you please confirm? Yeah, you just compress the file if you are not able to upload, or else open the payment screenshot, open the payment screenshot and take a screenshot and you can upload it. Okay. Okay, if you're not able to open the link, just drop me a message in WhatsApp. I'll share you the link again because I've already tried and few students, those who have paid, already filled the form. Same Google form. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Yeah, for fee related queries, fees, account details, I'll share you. And I'll share in the chat box also. You can save them. If you want any fee related queries, just drop me a message in WhatsApp. Once I'm free, I'll reply you. Thank you.
Srikanth sir, is it done? I cannot hear you. Okay, yeah, fine. Thank you. All right. So thank you, Srikanth sir, for this. And online guys, I don't know. I did not hear him because I don't have speaker here. But please follow what he said and then complete all your formalities. And tomorrow also we have class. Okay. Tomorrow morning. And I would suggest not to miss the class because we are slowly entering into the topics. Okay. Thank you. So let's come back. Are you guys with me online? Okay, so where were we? Where is Asif? Under the tree. Okay, so Asif is under the tree. So Asif got frustrated that he's thinking, Are for each and every kind of requirement, I'm going and purchasing new machines. Correct or not? For each and every requirement, if Aarti said, hey, we got a requirement, we need 10 machines. So you need to go and purchase 10 machines. If she say 100 machines, he need to go and purchase 100 machines. If she say 500 machines, he need to go and purchase 500 machines. And that too, in each and every machine, he can put multiple components or single component only. Single component. Because he cannot keep application database multiple components in the same machine. For each and every requirement, he is going and purchasing new machines. How much money is spending? So now he's sitting under the tree and he's going through the phone, right? He's going through the phone. Ah. Guys, online, 1 second, guys. Yeah. Online, just a couple of minutes. There is an announcement going on here. Just a second, online. Just a second. Okay. Thank you, Nana. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay, so thank you for waiting. So there is an announcement. You heard, right? Offline people. So those are mentors, right? So once we started the practicals and all, or if you can go through my recordings for a couple of classes. If you still had doubts, there are separate mentors dedicated for you. You can reach them and ask any kind of doubts. There is a lab on top, third floor. You can get your own laptops and start practicing it. Not now, once we started the practicals. Okay. Okay, online. Thank you for waiting. Okay, let's continue. So Asif is thinking like, for each and every requirement, he need to go and purchase new machines, correct? Yes or no? So now, when he's surfing on the internet, he got to know like this. And before that, do you see? If you take any server, what is in the bottom? Nana, bottom we have a hardware, correct? Online guys, you also have the practicals, like, support from 2 to 4. But we'll talk on that later, Abdul, right? So the announcement was for offline. Okay. Nana, if you take any one physical server, this is my physical server. If you take physical server, what is there in the bottom? Louder. What is there? Hardware. Online people reply. Hardware. On top of it, what we have? OS, operating system. On top of it, what we have? Application. Very good. So Nana, can we call it as this is a physical machine and a physical traditional architecture? Traditional architecture. So if you take any machine, on the bottom, what you have? Hardware. On top of it, what you have? OS. On top of it, what you have? Application. For each and every requirement, you need to have a hardware, OS, and application. If you have 10 requirement, you need to have 10 machines. If you have 1,000 requirements, you have 1,000 machines. For each and every requirement, you are going and purchasing the new machines, which is very costly. So now, when he's surfing, guys, when he's surfing on the internet, he got to know one technology. Apple is not fallen down there. So, and he got to know one technology. What is that? No, we call it as virtualization. What is that, Nana? Louder. Online people, Chitty, can you reply? What is the technology? Virtualization. Very important. See this. So, Asif saw in the phone virtualization. So he started reading, what is this virtualization? And this is how it is. So can I call the machine as host machine also? Yes or no, guys? So this is the host machine. I call this as a host machine. Guys, please listen for next few minutes, very important. So this is a host machine. On the bottom, what do you have, Nana? Hardware. See here, yes. On the bottom, we have a hardware. On top of it, generally what we should have? But in this case, we don't have OS. We have something called hypervisor. What is that, Nana? Hypervisor. What is that? Hypervisor. So now question is, what is hypervisor? Hypervisor is a virtualization layer. What is it called? Virtualization layer. Have you heard about this company, VMware? VMware. So what is happening is virtualization layer. So we have few softwares called VMware. From Microsoft, we have something called Hyper-V. So we have few softwares now. Let's say VMware software. What you need to do is, if you install that VMware software on the machine, what will happen, On the same machine, what you can create is, you can create small virtual machines. What you can create? On single physical machine, you can create multiple virtual machines. You're getting it? What is virtual meaning? Can you touch virtual? Physical meaning where I can touch. Virtual meaning where I cannot touch. On one physical machine, inside one physical machine, we can create multiple what? Virtual machine. With the help of what? VMware. So we have the hypervisor. If someone asks you what is hypervisor, what do you say? It is a virtualization layer. What is that? What is a hypervisor? What is the software that you install for the hypervisor? VMware. There are so many softwares, but I'm saying you one important thing, which is VMware. And on top of it, now tell me, on the bottom you have a hardware. On top of it, what you have? Hypervisor. On top of the hypervisor, what you create? Virtual machine. Excellent, excellent. So Nana, in each virtual machine, you have your own hardware, you have your own operating system, you have your own application. So like this, you can create multiple virtual machine in one single machine, physical machine. See here, right? Got it, Nana? So now I'm giving you one question. See, now you can ask, sir, how many, Nana, see here, how many virtual machines I can create? Question here. Let's say, for example, this physical machine has 24 GB RAM. How much, Nana? And if I want to create each virtual machine, I need to have 2 GB RAM. How many virtual machines you can create? How many? 12. So your virtual machines will depend upon the capacity of your host machine. Yes or no? You understand the concept of virtualization? What is virtualization? In one physical host machine, you can create multiple virtual machines. Each virtual machine will act as a server or not? Yes. Each virtual machine will act as a server. You getting it? Now you have this question C. And here we call it as virtual machine. Can you also call it as VM in shortcut? Virtual machine, what is shortcut? VM. Okay, now question here is, Nana, see, Chiti. Now, I have a requirement of 100 machines. How many? I have a requirement of 100 machines. Now you tell me, do you go and purchase 100 machines now? Yes or no? Answer is no. So I don't want to purchase 100 machines. What I do is I'll just purchase 5 big machines. How many? And rest 95 or what? Excellent. 95 or what? Virtual machines. Nana, how much space I have saved? How much money I have saved? How much current, power, AC, everything, how much I have saved? 95 machines. All are virtual. You cannot touch, but it will work. It will work as a server. You understand? So now, on those days, everyone are doing like this. P2V migration. What is this called? P2V migration. Physical to virtual migration. You understand why you migrated from physical to virtual? Because physical meaning, now let's say, for example, I have these many chairs, all are physical. Imagine that you have virtual chairs where you cannot see. You need to just go and sit like this, right? So that is virtual. My space, everything will get saved. Correct? So this is called here virtualization. What is this called? Virtualization. But my work will complete as normally work will complete, but it will not be physical. It will be virtual. Understand? And now what we do is, now can you tell me, can we convert this physical to virtual? Yes or no? So instead of having my physical machine, what I do, whatever I have my data inside the physical machine, can I move it to virtual machines and remove the physical machine completely? Yes or no? You assume that you have one data center. In data center, all are physical machines, no? Now remove all physical machines. Keep only one few physical machines. Convert all these physical machines to virtual machines. How much space that you save in the data center? Yes or no? So now, Asif, what he did was, he saw this technology, and what he did was, he went and migrated all physical to virtual. So assume that he has 3 data centers. In 3 data centers, he has 150 racks. How many? 150 racks in 3 data centers. How many racks he had? 150 racks. And now he has migrated all to virtual. And now he has migrated to how many racks he have now? 20 racks. Do you need to have three data centers now? No. So he's back to again one data center concept. And I always say this. Should I tell you one thing here? One twist. So it is not Asif here. It is me in real time, where I did all this physical to virtual migration. And for that reason, I got an Best Excellence Award from Mr. Narayana Murthy sir in Infosys. You know Narayana Murthy sir? He's the chairman of Infosys. So this is where I got a Excellence Award when I do this. So it is not Asif who did, it is me I did. Converted all physical to virtual. And whatever the topics today you have learned, it is my real happened examples. Don't ask me who is the testing girl. Okay. So, okay, good. Sudha Murthy is the Mrs. of Narayana Murthy garu. Okay. So, see, Tamil is asking who is Aarti there. Huh? Pedda planning. Huh? Okay. So, very good. Thank you for the applause. So, nice. So now you understood, Nana. Everyone. So now what do you see? Very important thing, guys. I want you to concentrate next 5 minutes. Very important. Next 5 minutes. Very important. See here. So now how many data centers Asif is handling now? Only one. So because he has migrated all these physical machines to virtual machine, that meaning he has a host machines here or not? This is a host machine. Yes or no? This is the host machine. This is a host machine. Now, the testing girl came and she said, hey, Asif, when she's coming, Asif was running, no, before. Now, Asif stood very firmly. Yes. Tell me what you want. And she said, I need one machine. And what he said, take 5 machines. Because of what? Virtual machine. Virtual machines can be created just like that. Virtual machines can be deleted just like that. Now, for physical machine, how much time will it take to set up a physical machine? 3 to 4 hours. Within 3 minutes, you can create virtual machines. Within 3 minutes, you can create virtual machines. So virtual machines can be created just like that. Virtual machines can be deleted just like that. But can you delete, can you scrap a physical machine just like that? Can you set up physical machine just like that? No. Which one can be created? Virtual machine can be created just like that. Very easy. Within couple of minutes, you can create a virtual machine. Understand? So now, everyone are happy. Aarti called now. Asif. Hey, Asif, we are getting a very big project. And Asif said, bring it on, no problem. So as Aarti, she went for the more and more business and she's getting more and more business. And for each and every requirement, you need to have a host machine or not. See here, guys, very important. See here. Asif is setting up multiple host machines. Multiple host machines. Multiple host machines. Projects are increasing. 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 Again back to 3 data centers. Again back to 3 data centers. Now, how many servers you can set up in one data center? It will be out of space. As you're getting so many business, so many projects, can you set up in only one data center? Even though you have virtualization. Because you need to have a machine, physical machine. So with virtualization, you have only 3 data centers. Imagine without virtualization, how many data centers will be there by now? Correct. Guys, Asif was very happy thinking that, array, virtualization helped me. But again, I'm back to the same situation. And that too now risk is increased or not. Each host machine will have multiple virtual machine inside it. Yes or no? Yes or no? Just in case Pusuki one host machine goes down, indirectly so many virtual machines will go down inside it. What is his frustration level now out of 10? Out of 10, what is the frustration level? Tell me. What is the Asif's frustration level out of 10? 10 out of 10. Correct? He got frustrated like anything. He got frustrated like anything. Now, finally, guys, listen this carefully. Now, Aarti called Asif now. And she said that, hey, Asif, we are getting 100 billion project. Hello? Hello, Asif? Hello? Asif, you there? Aarti, I am resigning the company. I am resigning the company. And Aarti could not able to understand anything. Hey, Asif, what has happened? You only told to get more and more business. I went and we got, this is a very prestigious project. And now we need to our company will excel like anything. Now you say you are resigning. How? What is this? No, I am resigning. No, don't do like this, Asif. I'll give a 50 lakhs package. Please. If you give 1 crore package also, I don't work. Because I was happy with virtualization. I think I'm happy with virtualization. Again, I'm back to the same situation, 3 data centers. And my risk level is even more increased now. Risk level is even more increased. What to do? I'm resigning. No, please don't this. Let's come. Please come to the meeting room. Let's talk. So now, Asif and Aarti, they both are sitting in the meeting room. So now, Aarti has a contract paper in her hands. She has a pen in her hands, but hands are shaking. She cannot sign the paper. Asif has full of tears in his eyes. Aarti also has full of tears in her eyes. She cannot leave the project. Asif cannot handle the project. Very sad situation. They have both the hands are on their heads, thinking that what to do. Asif, please do something. Asif said, I cannot handle the data center. I cannot handle the data center. I cannot handle the data center. What Aarti will do? Nothing. Aarti is good in business. She cannot do anything in the data center side. And Asif is the only one powerful guy who can handle it. And Asif itself is saying that he cannot handle the data center. So they both are now literally having tears in their eyes because thinking about the company future. And they have the feeling in their hearts. There should be someone who should help us in this situation. Because Aarti cannot leave the project and then Asif cannot handle the project. There should be someone who should help in this situation. And in this situation, one person knocked the door. And they said, please come. And that new person said, what has happened, Asif? Em jarigindi? And Asif said, no, I have so many data centers, I could not handle it. And that too, I have virtualization also, risk has been increased. I cannot handle the data center. What happened, Aarti? I got a good business. I want to sign, but I could not sign. And my hands are shaking because Asif is not handling the data center. And that new guy said, from now onwards, I will be handling the data center, Asif. I will handle the data center, Asif. You go and get lost from here. Get out. Don't worry about the data center. So Asif is very happy. And he said, the new person said, Aarti, sign the paper. Sign the paper. Not like this. Into 10 times you sign the paper. 10 projects like this you can get. I will help you. And they both are very, very happy. And they start running with the happiness. And they came back again and said, Babu, who are you? Who are you, boss? Who are you? Who said you will be handling the data centers for us? And he said, my name is AWS. And people call me Amazon Web Services. Amazon Web Services. And this, our hero entered and he said, I will be handling the data centers behalf of you. Do you need to worry about the data centers now? No. Since then, everyone from virtualization to cloud, they started moving it. And this is called V2C migration. What is that? Have you heard? Everyone are migrating to cloud. Have you heard this? Everyone are moving to the cloud. Have you heard this? Which cloud? AWS cloud. And this is the reason why why people are moving from physical data centers to AWS. Because now you tell me, Nana, now you tell me, if you are planning to set up a new company, will you set up your own data centers? Will you take the risk to set up your own data center? No. Where do you go? Directly go to AWS, and he will be handling the data centers for you. And that is AWS. So now, very important thing. See here. Nana, in this, do we have operating system inside the host machine? Do we have operating system inside the host machine? What in the host machine? On the bottom, what you have? Hardware. On top of it, what we have? Do we have our operating system there? No. So this is called bare metal virtualization. What is that? Bare metal virtualization. So with one physical host machine on top of it, you can multiple host machine. So now you tell me, from now onwards, do we need to worry about the data centers? No. So this guy said, Nana, this guy said, the AWS said like this. Till now, 70% and 30% here. 70% of your time you are spending on the infrastructure, and 30% you are spending on business. Yes or no? Yes or no? 70% is they are all the time worry about the data center infrastructure. Only 30% they are concentrating on the business. And from AWS, once the AWS came, he want to do this ulta pulta. So 30% you concentrate only on infrastructure, 70% you concentrate on the business. So it is like win and win situation. You got this? Understand? Nana, is this clear? How now you tell me, from day one, I am slowly taking you step by step with the basics. Agree? You are feeling comfortable now? So you tell me on the day one, if I say, hey, AWS cloud, you will be able to understand? Now you understand why we have moved from physical to virtualization, from virtualization to the AWS. Do you know how we moved and what is the reason behind it? And tomorrow what we do is, what is this AWS? What is this cloud? What is the relation between AWS and cloud? What are we using in AWS? Where is cloud? Who invented cloud? What are different types of clouds? All the basic myths I will be clearing off from your mind. Tomorrow is very, 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 very important subject, because now we just enter into AWS. We just took the name. From tomorrow, we'll be going little bit deeper into the concept. Agree? Clear? Will you miss class tomorrow? Louder. Online? Will you miss the class tomorrow? Don't miss it. Because guys, this is only one time for you learning AWS. Just kick this AWS and then learn very well. Okay? Only thing is you need to spend time. That's it. Guys, have fun. Let's have some fun and then learn this AWS. No, right? 1.5 hours per day. It's very easy for you to spend. Okay. So online, guys, I'm there for you to clear all the doubts. By the way, if I teach, you don't have any chance to have a doubts in your mind, because all your doubts, I'll expect that before only and I'll teach completely. Okay. Just in case if you have left any kind of doubts, I'm there for you to help. And also you have for offline students, especially you have the mentors also for any kind of extra doubts if you want to spend some time. So, and also guys, I have one thing here where I want to tell you, otherwise I'll miss this topic. See here. You understand bare metal virtualization? And we have something also here on top. If you take your laptop, see here, guys. No. See, very little, 1 minute. That's it. On the bottom, what you have? Hardware. On top of it, you have operating system. On top of the operating system, you have virtualization layer. On top of it, you have virtual machines. So, Nana, this is in your laptop also. Can you create virtual machines? In your laptops? Yes. In your laptops also, you can create virtual machines. What is there in your laptop on the bottom? Hardware. On top of it, you have operating system. No, on your laptop. What type of operating system? Windows. On top of it, Nana, you can install a software called Oracle VirtualBox or VMware Workstation. There are so many softwares are available. If you install that software in your laptop, a virtualization layer will be formed in your laptop. Once the virtualization layer is formed on the laptop, can you create virtual machines in your laptop? Yes. This is called host-based virtualization. What is this called? What is this called, Nana? Host-based virtualization. There are two types of virtualization mainly. What are those? Bare metal virtualization, host-based virtualization. Tell me. Bare metal virtualization, host-based. One more time. Bare metal virtualization, host-based. Bare metal, do you have operating system? No. Host-based operating, do you have operating system? Yes. In our laptop, we use bare metal or host-based. Host-based. In server side, in data center side, they'll use bare metal or host-based. Bare metal. But all this in the backend is completely handled by whom? AWS. Do we need to worry about all these things? No. I just introduced the topic. That's it. So we will not be working on virtualization. Virtualization is handled by whom? AWS. Because data center is handled by AWS. We just need to use click, only clicks we need to do. And logic and architecting. Super. Any questions? Online? Any questions? No need, Abdul. No need to learn VMware and etc. No. Why AWS is so famous? This is number one in the market. There are so many points there. Does virtual machine also have IP? Siva, yes. Can you tell about bare metal virtualization once? Bare metal, simple. You have a hardware, on top of it you have hypervisor. What is hypervisor? Virtualization layer. So how do you get the virtualization layer? You need to install the software. What is the software that you install? VMware. Once you install VMware, then automatically virtualization layer will be formed. On top of it, you can create the virtual machines. That is for you. Who is the testing girl at your time? What a question, Babu. Sir, why you AWS is virtualization? Sorry, no. So very good question only. That I'll talk on that later when time comes. Which cloud is best to learn? Ashish is asking. Ashish, you asked the same question again yesterday also. Which is the best one? Obviously AWS. Correct, Ravi Kumar. Ravi Kumar, yes. AWS is good for freshers or not? 100% yes. If laptop has no operating system, then it is bare metal. But do you have a laptop without operating system? No. So you don't, Priyanka. Don't leave the class until I say. Gaurav, that we'll take care of later. I'll check that, Ashish. I'll check that. After installing VBox, my PC becomes slow. Don't worry, we don't do that again. We don't do that, Naveen. We'll use AWS. I joined the session late. Can you send the recording? Pavan, check the chat on top. You will see the recordings. I missed it again. Don't worry about, guys, don't worry about anything. Slowly, everything you will get. Lab timings and all. You will get habituated. First, concentrate on the classes, okay? And tomorrow we have a class. And tomorrow will be very, very interesting and important topic. We'll be entering into it. So don't miss the class online, okay? Prerequisites of learning AWS, nothing, Pratyusha. You can come just like that. Okay, super. Can you give the final CC for today, please? CC with smile online. Great. Super. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the next very important, beautiful topic. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice day and see you tomorrow. Don't miss the class. Okay, bye-bye.